Hey, good morning. Good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing? Happy Tuesday morning. Let's see. I think I have an echo somewhere. Okay. Let me adjust my volumes. I apologize for that. So, say hello when you pop on. Let me know that you're here. And where are you watching from? It's been a minute. I've missed y'all. So, refresh my memory. Where's everybody watching from? Hey, how are you, Kathy? For those who don't know, I am Lisa with Heart's Desire, and I'm presenting this morning for Craft Around the Clock. Got my fancy t-shirt on. Normally I wear an apron because I get paint everywhere. So we're going to see if the shirt survives the video. What do y'all think is going to happen? Kathy's from Virginia Beach. I know y'all have been having some really pretty weather there. It's been so pretty here, and it's a gorgeous day outside. And our boy is going to be home from college for the summer. So we'll be spending some time out there, and I'm looking forward to that. So good morning, Mindy and Kit. Hello, Terry from Kentucky. Hello, Joan. So glad that y'all are here. I have a super fun project this morning, but I'm going to need some help. We have been missing in action for a little bit. We were down with a cold, but we're back at it now, and I'm a little bit rusty. So y'all think you can help me out? So this is what we're doing today. I have this window or lattice work. I'm not sure. I guess. Hey, Tracy. Good morning, honey. I guess however you want to decorate it is what you can call it. It could be a window, or it could be a fence. It could be lattice work, any of the new things. Well, welcome, Caroline, new to our page. I do hope that you follow us and come back and see us. I'd love to get to know you. Good morning, Pat. Yes, thank you, Rhonda. We are so much better. Good morning, Tony. Thank you. I missed y'all so much, but I'm ready. So this is what we're doing. Mine has a frame that we're going to put on it too. And I don't know if y'all saw Angela with Pepper Rock Scissors yesterday. She did something very similar to this, but she used buttons and made like a stained glass window. It was fantastic. So, and I reached out to her. I was like, I was going to do something similar to that. Do you mind? So we were like, no, we're going to have two different things to look at it, right? So they, I'm going to do flowers. If you didn't see her video, go back and watch that. That's the thing about Craft Around the Clock. All the videos are available for replay all the time, so you don't ever have to miss anything, right? Caroline, we cut these out ourselves. Everything that you see us, as far as wood, everything you see us working with, we cut and offer these on our website. And if there's something that you're looking for to be cut and you don't see it on our website, just reach out, because we do welcome custom orders. So yeah, it was so cute. Hey, Joyce. So this is what I'm thinking. Let me add this other camera view so you can see what I'm talking about. So here's our lattice work, and I'm thinking of using some of this. I think this is lavender. Let me actually move that because it's all painted mess behind it. Well, not painted mess. It's like painted beauty. It was fabulous, wasn't it, Pat? So I'm thinking, should we put these over here in one corner, or should we spread them out and go all the way across? I have some little pieces of fern that we could add in there too, but I'm kind of hesitant about putting too much because I don't want to hide the lattice work behind it. But I also have these bird cutouts that I was thinking about using. Obviously that bird would be way too big. This piece measures about 10 inches high and 16 inches wide. I have that one. That's still I don't know. I think that one's still a little bit big. And then we have this one. So I was thinking about putting a bird up on the corner. What do you think? Should we put the bird up on the corner or down on a lower corner? I think I like that better. I think I answered my own question, as Jonathan would say. You have your answer. I think I like it there. But what do you think with the flowers? Y'all chime in and tell me. Do you think it should be like bundled in a corner over here or spread out? Should we add the fern? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? So we're going to go with the smaller bird. I see that. Hello. If I'm missing your comment, I will go back and talk to you. And I saw Lori is new to us today. Welcome, Lori. It's so nice to meet you. And Mary from Pennsylvania. Marilyn says bundle in the corner. Bundle in the corner. That way the center part. Okay. And then Terry says spread out with a few ferns. Terry is the rebel. Welcome from Kentucky. All right. Well, let's get started then. So I just used some double-sided sticky just to keep it in place while I showed y'all, but I'm going to take those off so we can get it painted. Actually, I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is glue those down before I paint, because it's going to be assembled. This part back here don't need to be painted anyway, but I got to get my sticky stuff off. Bottom right. The green's behind and the lavender in the left corner. Okay. All right. You agree with Marilyn? Bundle in the corner. Ferns all across. So many things you can do. Good morning, Cindy Lou. Y'all, that button piece that Angela did yesterday, Pepper Rock Scissors, I'm telling you, every time that girl goes live, she blows my mind. So many women in this group, and men, there's some men in here too, but they're just so talented. Every time I watch, I learn something. What about y'all? Hello from southeastern North Carolina. We're from North Carolina, Karen. I grew up in Gastonia. My husband grew up in Charlotte. So we're in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. So we are Carolina people. But if anybody has watched us for any amount of time, you can put down below, where does Lisa want to be? Yes, amazing creative people for sure. So tell me in the comments, y'all. Lisa's grateful to live in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, have an amazing, amazing life. But where would Lisa want to go? That's right. See, y'all know me. Y'all know me. Texas is where this girl wants to be. I've never been to Texas. Don't ask me why. I'm obsessed with Texas, but I am. As you can see, I love me some Texas. And I got me some sweet friends in Texas too. So I'm getting closer. I'm getting closer. Oh, Sadie, well, welcome. I'm so glad that you came back. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I love seeing new faces because, y'all, I love getting to know people. Cindy Lou lived in Houston. Yes, Andrea, very blessed for sure. Andrea lives in Myrtle Beach. We go to church together. I've been missing church, y'all. We haven't been to church since Easter Sunday. We will be back tomorrow night, though. So excited. So I'm just gluing my pieces. The glue that I use is from Starbond. It's Starbond medium thick. It's flexible so that when you go to glue your piece on, you see I had that crooked because I was talking. When you go to glue your piece on, you can have a little bit of wiggle room. See, there's lots of Texas people on here. You can see me being a Texan. See, I think I am one. I just haven't made it there yet. That's exciting. See, I got more friends from Texas. I can't wait to tell Jonathan. All right. So we have it all glued now. Now we're going to paint. I'm going to do my base in gray. We want to try to make it, what am I trying to say? Like a chippy old window, chippy old fence, been out in the weather, right? So we're going to do some crude painting here. Bonita, watching from Kentucky. The bird cutout Becky is listed on our website. Everything that you see us painting in as far as wood pieces, we cut and list and sell on our website. We also welcome custom orders. We do also, I'm going to use some of this wax from Redesign with Prima. And that's also things that we carry, although that's not listed on our website because our last order that came in sold out before I got it listed. So we have another really big order coming. We'll be doing another unboxing. So if you want to snatch something before it gets gone, you can text us the word live and get on our text list to know when we're going live and to get updates. I can put that number up here. Give me 1 second. Text the word live. And let me move this up so you can see what I'm doing. If you text the word live, we'll let you know when we're going live. I probably need to turn my glue gun on. The wood is great. Thank you. Good morning from Northern Maine and Massachusetts. Hello, newbies. Thank y'all for joining. If you are new to our page, please give us a follow. And if y'all don't mind, give us some sprinkling of some love. Sprinkle the love. Invite your friends that you think would enjoy. And we love all things wood. I am a wood girl. I love to smell it. I love all the wood grains. Although I'm covering it up on here, which I don't normally do. But we're going for a different look with this, so that's okay. And you don't have to have this perfectly covered because we're going to do a couple different colors, couple different layers. Oh, yay, Kim. Uh-oh, Andrea. It's okay. Kim, I'm so glad you got it. Please be sure and send pictures so I can post them and give you a shout out. I don't think Facebook allows you to post pictures on just a regular Facebook page. You might can put them in Craft Around the Clock. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. But if you send them to me, I will post them and give you a shout out. I've been busy this week, y'all. We have our monthly subscription box is going out this week, and I've been busy getting that together. I'm so excited for them to get it. I know I say that every month, but this month's projects are so cool. And I already know something I'm going to do for next month too, so I'm on the ball. All right. So we got our gray base. Oh, good. Yay, Kim. That's what we like to hear. Oh, Penny. That's awesome. I would love to see pictures. I would love to see pictures. I'm going to turn that off so y'all's view isn't... It is not too late for May's Box. We're open for a couple more days. What's today? Tuesday. We'll be open until Thursday night at midnight. And you can still sign up. You get 2 projects a month. I can drop a link in here so you can go to where the subscription page is, and that'll give you all the details. Okay. Yes, we have gnomes. Can you see this one here? This one with the cute little umbrella. Look how cute he is. And our pieces, I don't know if I can get that hung back up. Our pieces that are, let me show you. We use birch wood is what we cut out, and all of our door hangers and anything that has any kind of detail has those lines etched in there to help kind of guide you in the process. I try not to put a lot of details because, you know, like I might put polka dots and you might want to put leopard print. So there you go. The link wouldn't open, Rhonda. Well, when I get off of here, I can message it to you if you need me to. But if you just go to our website, it's heartsdesire4u.com. Tony, would you mind putting that in there for me? Then it will be, you can find it on there. It's at the top of the screen. It says join our monthly DIY. Okay, so that's all of this color I'm using is Waverly brand chalk paint, and it's the elephant color. And I'm going to do some mineral on top of that. Hello, Sharon. Good morning, Narlia. I know I did that. I'll do it like this. My brush won't go in this little tiny bottle. Oh, yay. Thank you for sharing. We appreciate that so much. Y'all, that is the best way to support anybody, well, really anybody, but especially the creative community. If you share it along to your friends, it makes such a big difference. And it just brightens our day to know that you like us enough to share us or to invite your friends or tell them. So I'm just kind of dry brushing this part. You know, you just put your brush in the paint, kind of all like tap it on the side to get the excess off because you want it to be dry. That's why it's called dry brushing, right? So just tap it off and then just random, you know, things that weather randomly, right? There's no pattern. It just happens. So just kind of let it happen. Just enjoy, trust the process. One thing that we talk about is how healing art is. So healing hearts through art. That's hashtag it. That's what we say. Healing hearts through art. Because it truly, all you do is pick up the paintbrush and you automatically feel better with whatever is ailing you. If you're sad or stressed or angry, all the things. It's a very, very good thing. All right. So see, some of mine has more, like that spot has more, the sides have less. So just trust the process. Oops, I can smell the glue gun. It's getting hot. Now I'm going to show you a little trick to help when you're distressing things. This is going to make it easier, but I want to make sure this paint's dry before I start doing it. So, yes, healing hearts through arts. Thank you, Pat. So have y'all already been watching this morning? Already some amazing stuff this morning as well. And I think the Painted Roadrunner is coming up next. If I'm not mistaken, she's right after me today. It's my sweet friend Tony. If you're new to our page, what you may not know is normally I'm not live by myself. I'm live with my husband, Jonathan. Me and him both do Heart's Desire, but he does have a paycheck job. So when I come live in the mornings, he's not with me. So Oh, Susan, welcome. First time watching. I'm so glad that you're here. So I'm going to use just a little candle. It's just a little votive candle. I probably got in a box of candles at a yard sale because I always pick them up. And I'm going to take that candle and just go on the edges, kind of just like I did with the dry brush, and just kind of go random. Do some on the lattice work. I like to hit the edges especially because that's usually where the aging and the crusty part happens, right? Oh, first time catching me live. I'm so glad. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you've never seen me and Jonathan together, please follow our page. And when you see the two of us on screen together and you need to laugh, that'll be a good time to hit play. Oh, good. It opened today. Nice. The dynamic duo. That's right. We are dynamic. We certainly do enjoy working together and doing all the things together. I don't have very much to complain about. I can tell you that. So I'm going to use this. I have not rinsed my brush. I'm not changed brush. I am using the same brush. I sound like a female version of Bob Ross from Well, I will take that as a wonderful compliment. Thank you. The wax, Sophia, have you seen people using Vaseline on their things? So the wax is going to make it, when I put this white on here, you're going to see what the wax is going to do. But when I go to distress it, it's going to make it easier for those bottom colors to show through this top color. Okay. Oh, Anise, you've been sick. Well, honey, you haven't missed us because me and Jonathan have been sick since Easter. We haven't been live or very active at all since Easter. Today is my first live in a very long time. So you just paint over that. I hope that you're feeling better. We are not quite 100%, but we are definitely. Yesterday was a very productive day, and it made my heart feel so good to be able to be up and moving and productive. I just loved yesterday. It was a really good day, and it was Monday. Mondays are good days. That's what I always think about Mondays. You know what I'm saying? Monday is the day after the weekend. We just had a weekend. How can we not like Monday? I know I do get to stay in my little bubble and do my thing, but that's not all I do. I don't just get to sit here and craft. I have to do like real life adult stuff too, which is not cool, but this week our son's coming home from college for the summer, so I really don't have anything to complain about this week. I'm ready for my boy to be home. This was his first year of college, and it's very emotional that he's finishing his first year of college, y'all. He was just a baby like yesterday. Thank you. Oh, it does. Thank you. Thank you. You know, when you're sitting around sick and you look around and you see all the things that you don't normally see because you're so busy, and it's like, oh, your list just grows when you're sick. And I'll tell you what, it takes a lot to slow this girl down, and to make her stop is a lot. But God had other things. He's been talking to me while we've been sick, so I think that's what this was all about. Thank you, Tony. Yes, ma'am, Anise, we have one son. His name is Patrick, and if you ask me anything about him, I'll talk your ears off because I love my boy. I'm a very proud mommy. It does go so fast. So fast. When I see people with their little toddlers and they're enjoying it or they're fretting over it, I'm like, enjoy every second no matter what it brings you. No matter what it brings you. So we want to dry this before we go to it with the sanding block. So we're using my Ranger. Jonathan loves this tool. This is his favorite tool, so I have to brag on it for him. It's the Ranger heated tool. So it's super quiet, so you can still hear me talking, which I talk kind of loud anyway. I could probably talk over a hairdryer. I could probably talk over a Canon, honestly. Hopefully I don't get in trouble for saying the Canon word, the C word. So do y'all have any big summer plans? Any special vacations you got planned? Tell me. Where will you be traveling? We are going to be traveling to Florida, Jonathan and I. It's not a family vacation, it's a business thing. We are going to, actually, we're going to be staying at Disney in Florida. I guess that's Orlando, but we're not going to Disney. We're going for a business conference. Good morning, Mary. So nice to meet you. Welcome. Your granddaughter's off to college this fall. It does seem impossible. Oh, Lori, I know. Lori, how far away is your daughter's college from where you're at? Anise has 3 beautiful daughters and 1 gorgeous son. Las Vegas. Hey, Jennifer. Oh, that'll be a wonderful reunion. That will be a wonderful reunion. Is it Sierra? Thank you, Jennifer. It's good to be seen, girl. Okay, so now that's dry. I'm going to take my sanding block and look. Can you see how easy that's coming off? Right there along the edge where I had that. Let's see if I can do it down here. See where the wax is, what it does? Look at the difference of that one and that one. So you just take your sanding block and do that all around it. It doesn't take as much elbow grease. And it makes it look weathered. So you don't have to use, you can use any color combination you want. You can do multiple colors. I've done this and used like a teal or turquoise to kind of give that patina look. See how that's coming out? Yeah, it distresses the wood. Thank you. We have, Mary, we have a piece of lattice work. It's faux lattice work that I cut out on our laser. And you can do it as a window or you can do it as a fence or lattice work or whatever you want. And it does have, this part does come off. Well, it don't come off because I glued it, but this part is separate. It's like a frame that goes around it. You don't have to use that, but I like the extra dimension that it gives. And of course, the more wax that you put on there, the more distressing you're going to have. I did the Vaseline method one time and I didn't love it. But I guess it's because, you know, you get used to what you do. And I've been using this technique. And I also like, the wax makes it feel real silky, and I like that. I will tell you this, though, don't use a brand new sanding block because it's going to kind of destroy it. I'm sorry, excuse me. Oh, she's only about 2.5 hours. Okay. Patrick is about 4 hours away. He's very busy too. He doesn't get to come home very often, but he's going to be home this week for the summer. So I'm not sure when your daughter gets out for the summer, or she might be going during the summer. Okay, so that's that. Now, where are we at? What time? We have 15 minutes. So we need to paint the bird. What color do you think we should paint the bird? Like a bright blue? We're doing the lavender flowers in the corner. And I think we voted we're going to add some greenery behind it. Kind of something like that. Maybe don't need that much. Like we'll do some few pieces of greenery like that. And then it's all sticking together. And then lay some lavender in here. Like that. Blue. Okay. Bright blue. All right. The wax that I use is just a candle. Just a little votive candle. It's all it is. You can get one at a Dollar Tree. You can get it scented if you want to, and it'll smell good when you're doing it. Oh, it is. 4 hours just seems like an eternity, doesn't it? That's a very long time. So, what do y'all think? I think that's just enough. And I like the greenery hanging off of the edges. Or is that too much greenery? Can you tell on the camera? Y'all tell me what you think. And blue paint. Okay, good. Good. Marilyn says no greenery, but it looks like everybody else likes it. Okay. So the color I'm using for my bird is called Blue Chill. Wrong camera. Blue Chill. It's home decor, folk art. Going over my edges. You could also use some napkins or tissue paper or some pieces of rub-on transfers to decorate your bird. You don't have to just paint it. You can do that. You can use some paint pens, paint markers. I think that blue really blends in nicely with it, don't it? Because it's got like a little hint of purple in it. I probably should paint the back too, though, because you'll be able to see it from the back. But I'll go back and do that after. Well, I guess I better do that now because if I try to paint it after, it will be, I'll get it on the back of my thing. So if I glue something to a solid piece, I like these up here, the Be Happy up here. I don't paint the backs of those because it's going to be glued down. But if the back is going to be visible, I do paint it. That Be Happy, those tags up there was one of the projects from last month's Heartbeat box. And y'all, the Heartbeat members really, really did an amazing job. They do every month. They amaze me every month with what they do. Because we don't send paint. We send 2 projects so that we don't send paint so that we can send the 2 projects and not have to worry about limiting with how many colors will be needed, right? And most people that are going to paint have their own paint. So they really, I have a post on our page of all the different ones that they've done, and they're just so pretty. So, all right. Now, I may end up having to go back and staple these, but for the purpose of the video, we're just going to do some glue. And if you're new to my page, it usually gets quite entertaining when I get out the glue gun. I don't use it very often because it always involves melting flesh. Anybody else have that problem? That's right. Go put some heat on that. Oh, that's funny. That was a funny little clip, wasn't it? Funny, funny, funny. But you know what's really funny is one of our followers and friends saw that and for a minute thought that we went live without telling her, and she got upset. Oh, that's okay, Joyce. Oh, Anise, that's a good idea. Anise said to put 2 Band-Aids so the glue won't burn me. I have those fingertip things, but I can't work with those things on. So we're going to go with this. Glue, glue, glue. Glue, glue, glue. I apologize for the sniffles. I'm just grateful to not be coughing, y'all. For real. I do have this little silicone spatula from Dollar Tree. I can use it. Okay. So now our little birdie. Should it be looking towards the flower or away from the flower? Yeah, gluing to the flesh. That's right. So what do you think? Away from the lavender or towards the lavender? And I also have this, this is Art Alchemy, actually. This comes from Redesign by Prima. It's Amethyst Magic. And this is wax. I could use this. Everybody says towards. Okay, I think so too. Good thing I painted the back, right? So we're going to glue that up there on the corner. But I'm going to use, for my wood, I use that Starbond glue. So we're going to get that back out. And no burning flesh involved in that. But it does get on your fingers. I get all into my work. So there we go. So there's that. Now, don't that look cute? So should we leave it like it is or add some of this purple wax? So just add a little bit more color to it. You got some of the wax, Joyce. Have you used it yet? It smells so good, y'all. To me, it smells good enough. It's so good that it's worth the ticket price to get it just to be able to smell it. It smells so good. You know, some of the decor waxes and things that you get to accent and like the gold metallic stuff and everything smells so strong. And I'm just not very tolerant of strong odors and fumes. Everything I use is water based. Now, I do have a glove on for this, and that's just because it's easier. This is hard to get off your hands. Oh, you use the gold. Did you like it? It's so easy to use. You just put a tiny little bit on your finger or your glove, and you can. It's not toxic, but it's just the way I do it. So then I'm just gonna kind of smear it on. Just kind of go around the edges. It's kind of like you see people use those stamp pads. To do the distressing ink. That's what I'm trying to think. It just adds a little bit on there. I got too much on that, so I'll paint over that. Then I'm going to go along the edge of my little bird too. What time is it? 10:42. Okay. So maybe this was off of a grapevine outside and it's got the grape stains, huh? Thank you. Lori, we get our gloves at Harbor Freight. These are the 5 mil, and we get them at Harbor Freight if you have a Harbor Freight. That's where we get all of our gloves at. All right. What do you think? Let me switch the view. I can hold it up closer and we'll give it a wrap because Tony with Painted Roadrunner is next, and y'all are not going to want to miss what she's got for you. See? Look at the little detail with the bird. I'll go in and do him a little beak and an eye. Maybe put a little bit more flower here. I think I'll do, yeah, I'll do another flower bunch right in there. Huh? Well, that's super cute. So there's another way to use one of these windows. You can use the buttons like Pepper did, and that looks amazing. Or you can add some flowers and a bird, or do your own there. So tell me down below, what would you do with yours? Thank y'all for joining me. It's been so much fun being back. And for all the new people, I hope that you follow us and you come back and see us because I can't wait to get to know you. For y'all to meet my crazy husband. Y'all have a great day. Bye.